Alright, so with the release of Frieza, that's gonna be me doing another just recording, very like unscripted, lightly edited for YouTube, just giving my first impressions and thoughts on Frieza. And yeah, I'm pretty excited that right off, starting out with Season 5, we got another tech. So we just got Boo like 3 weeks ago, and now we have Frieza 4th form. And I consider myself a tech main, so this is really exciting for me. And for full transparency, I did play a few games with him just to get a feel of him, and I really like him. So let's jump into it, go over his kit, and get a couple of matches in. And you know, this will be up on YouTube later on today, which is May 14th. So when you guys get a chance, just feel free to like, comment on YouTube, and let me know any of your thoughts. All right. So Frieza 4th form, low difficulty. Hear this. I do think that needs some tweaking with certain characters, but it says a dominator of the battlefield who limits enemy movement with wide-reaching walls. Blast enemies in the back as they run away in terror. That's pretty dope. Then while they're weakened, send every last one of them off to the Shadow Realm. Alright, so and there's our passive. It's called Hellbound. It's an ability that increases the power against enemies that are they're like trying to want to run away from you, or their back is turned from you. And I think that's a very Frieza-esque, as we've known he's a very cunning and conniving, if you will, character. So there's that. And here's our rush. It's a energy blast attack, and it becomes a powered up attack if the enemy's HP is below a certain amount, and it deals increased damage there. I think I saw somewhere in like further patch notes that it does the energy bump when an enemy is at 25% or below health. Alright, so here's our skill 1. It's the iconic Death Beam, and you'll fire a beam that can also penetrate walls in a targeted direction, and that plays into like other skills that Frieza 4th form has. And it says that if multiple enemies are hit, the damage will be reduced from the second enemy hit onward. So first 2 enemies will get the full front of that blast, and then if there are like subsequent enemies, that's when the damage will start to taper off. And our skill 2 is Psychokinetic Grasp. There's a AoE there that if the enemy is caught in that, they become immobile. You can actually move while targeting this. That's really good. But what I've done so far is I use the skill 3 actually to set up for this, which is you'll drop rocks on a targeted location and you create a wall, of course, which is fairly, especially as you level it up, it's fairly large. You can block off, a lane and objectives. And of course, the wall can be destroyed with attacks, and it'll be, undone. It'll collapse once you, re-input the skill, or after just a set amount of time. I'm forgetting the time. I think it's like maybe 5 seconds or so. And the durability and number of rocks, of course, that increases as you level up the skill. And of course, you can move as you aim that as well. I try to like hit them with this as they're getting away, and then and if they get on the other side of it, I hit them with the Death Beam. Or if I'm really trying to secure the kill, I place my rocks, and then I go Grasp, and then I Death Beam, And last but not least is your ultimate, Earth Splitter. And it says split the earth at a target location. It creates an energy wall that blows away enemies and deals damage when touched. So far, I've been strictly using this for objective stealing, like boss stealing. Or if I'm really needing to use it, like if I'm in a pinch, I need to get away, I'll pop it like kind of out of panic. But so far, I've been doing really good with saving that for taking objectives. And yeah, so that's his kit. I really like him. I don't have his injured skin, but I don't think I have anything here. But I do have his battle stance here. I've got the applause, and I've got his MVP legendary emote, and that's the Death Beam there. And all right, with that being said, let's get into it. I want to get some matches in with this guy, and yeah, just another. I like doing these whenever there's a character. I typically do like a 20-30 minute video, just a recording of me kind of yapping unscripted, just getting my first impression and thoughts, and I put this on YouTube. So thank you guys for being here. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So I'm really hoping that we could get some great matches in here with Frieza. While we're at it, let's go ahead and... Oh, nice. We didn't have to wait long for that Q. All right. Looks like everybody's queued up. And we got Cloudy Cloak and Superstar. I definitely cannot complain about that. We're going to go top. So far, I've been enjoying the all defense down and movement speed down just simply because he gets that passive and that passive from his basic attack, his rush attack that does the extra damage when enemies are running away from you. Now, in terms of his build, I'm still kind of playing with this. So far, I've been enjoying Strategic Escape. Just Giant Slayer, you can't go wrong with that, just simply because you are going to be dealing with tanks, and I'm going Defensive Step because he can also be a little squishy. And this is what I've been doing so far. I've seen a few builds where people just run them straight up damage. I typically don't, unless I'm playing with people that I know, I typically don't trust something like that with randoms. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm really excited.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Let's begin this horror show.
3, 2, 1.
Definitely gonna play a bit selfish here, just so we can kind of get some damage off as well. His bread and butter is in his controls, his CC. Like, you know, this form of Frieza is really big on, you know, controlling the fight with his CC. So we'll try to keep that in mind. Of course, we'll definitely like not try to leave our DPS hanging, but we also want to be able to dish out some decent damage and disruption as well. Oh, and I'm sorry, the Death Beam has 3 charges, I believe, once it's fully charged, so that's pretty good. Let's get out of there. No. That's fine. We got the first strike, so we're able to come back and heal like so. Yeah, let's get some of this farm. Oh no, the 18 is running up alone.
Now would you like to?
Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. All right, nice.
Doing better than I expected.
Okay, definitely can't complain there. It's a little damage over time from the God Coup.
Here I come.
Yeah, the wall penetration on his skill 1, the Death Beam, is really, really good. Let's go ahead and block him off here. Force him to go around. We're gonna have to get out of here. Yep. Let's get back on the defensive. It's still Geikishin SQUADRA, guys. You definitely gotta know when to back off with your engagements. Okay, we did the rocks just in the nick of time there. We were able to secure Kai. There we go. There's the immobilize. There we go. Nice. Okay. So we've got a couple kills under our belt, so you can kind of see the gist there of what you want to set up. You could poke with your Death Beam, of course, and you CC, you trap with your rocks and your grasp for the immobility, and of course, if they try to run, you're doing more damage. There's rocks. There's our grasp. It's a really good range on the death beam too once you have it leveled up. Let's get out of there if we can. Yep, we can. And there's our rocks. That didn't do much in terms of saving him though, but I gotta really get used to doing these first impression videos. Since I'm only recording, I'm always looking over at my secondary monitor because I'm expecting something to be in chat. But it's funny because I'm used to being live, you know. All right.
Oh goody, a barrel.
Okay, we're gonna have first boss up, so in about 20 seconds, and we do have our ult, so this bro is gone.
Doing better than I
Great
expected.
rock placement. I think he used that to get away. Here, can we get him with this? Oh no, he okay, nice. Nice. He's on a sliver of health, but okay, he's running. He's running. Here, let's yeah, get some damage on this. There we go. I'm gonna back off here. I'm wanting to get level 9, so let's oh, the auto aim kind of screws you sometimes. I feel bad. I didn't think he was gonna let himself die. I thought he was gonna back off.
The gloves are coming off this round.
Okay, and we were able to accomplish that. That's what I wanted, to steal. Here, let's get healed up. But yeah, I feel like I've accomplished what I basically wanted to show just from this super quick first impressions video of 4th Form Frieza. Just a lot of CC, a lot of like control over the battlefield, especially with the rocks and his grasp. And I think that ultimate is really, really good for stealing objectives. Also, I do like how the ultimate bar now has a percentage instead of a timer. Let's try to help here. Okay, we managed to get the Godku. He's running, so it's triggering our passive with that extra damage. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna circle back to try to see if they're going for middle objective after I heal. I wanna be full.
Let the merriment commence. Kill them all.
We're super low. I'm really hoping we can get this before someone else shows up. No, help attack. I feel like we just cost that Broly just left. I didn't think he was gonna leave. Come on, guys. Do not let them get this, please. No clue what the Broly's doing. I'm gonna shoot straight to that middle objective. Yeah, well, never mind. They got it.
There's no way.
Dare underestimate Frieza! This is the aim!
Nice job. Broke through the god of destruction.
Okay, we managed to get out of that somehow. Amazing. They're pushing that. Here, let's...
You broke through the god of
Oh, no.
destruction.
Okay, we got 11. Okay, we do have all... Hopefully we can get the Jocko. Hopefully. We're 2 down.
Shall we gather our forces? Kill them all!
Has appeared.
There's the Jocko.
Galactic Patrolman.
Kill them all!
Oh. He like led me right to him. I gotta run. I don't... Oh, they got it. Yep.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction.
I don't want to use my ultimate. I don't want to waste it. I want to be able to use it for the objective. Okay, he circled back. There he is. Okay, his ult's down. Can we get away from this? We can. Gogeta should be able to finish that. Yep, he did. I have a strong feeling they're at the Jocko, though. Let's see. They're not. Okay, he's ulting.
At last, something to stave off the boredom.
Let's try to save rocks for when the... It's going to be inevitable. They're going to try to steal this from us, so... We got this time. Alright, alright. I'm digging it.
You're meeting expectations.
Impossible!
Let's try to hang back.
Oh no!
Fall back.
A minor hindrance.
Well, I don't think we're gonna win this, but I think I did a really good job at showcasing what fourth form Frieza is doing. What I think he's like really capable of, or how he's meant to be played.
Not good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction!
The Emperor of the Universe is back.
Protect the Dragon Ball! This looks bad! You hold out?
It would seem I've underestimated you.
Wow.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
I think the Gogeta's AFK.
You did it! You broke through all
Even
their
the
gods of
gods hail
destruction!
against the mighty Frieza.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Yeah, our Gogeta's AFK. That's unfortunate. Yep. Ah. Oh no, we got it. Okay. Oh no, we lost. Okay. I thought we were going to win that. But anyway, I think we did great in showcasing what Frieza could do. It's just sometimes it's like that, especially dealing with randoms.
Doesn't mean I've been taking
I really do think the Gogeta went AFK there. Honestly, I don't want to vote. I'm not really impressed with the team. Anyway, let's get another in. This was great. Where are we at right now? About 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get another in. I may change up the build just a bit, but as you guys can see, he's really fun. Just a lot of CC, a lot of like controlling the fight, and he can also obviously output some damage as well. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Don't know what that was about. New icon there. Oh yeah, let's try to go ahead and level up this oob. Man, getting a hero to level 8 is such a grind. I'm trying to get the platinum on this for PlayStation. And so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 characters level 7.
Behold.
Yeah, so this I really like this. There's like it seems like there's about 2 to 3 seconds though on like kind of a wind up for it. So it's even though it has like a bigger AoE than like let's say Boo's like pull and stun, you know, it doesn't seem too overpowered with that 2 to 3 second like window, and that's why I think a really good setup is to put down your rocks so they're not able to escape, and then you want to use that as well. Alright, we got Mystery HP and Super Damage boost for skill 1, which is our Death Beam. Right? Yep, so nice.
I'll show you the full extent of my power.
And let's do this go around. Let's go Escape, Giant Slayer, and then let's do Limit Breaking Jump. Just to add some more mobility. I know he's only been out a couple of days, or just yesterday I think in my time zone, but I remember the Kid Buu drop, and I remember like release day a lot of people were playing Kid Buu like that night, you know. So I'm kind of surprised that I haven't seen more yet of him. Even as I was like kind of testing him yesterday, I don't think I've seen any mirror matches.
We just started.
Well then. Let's begin this horror show.
All right, let's get a dub this time.
Death to all who oppose.
Our Vegeto's player ID says they're a master, so let's hope he holds up to that ID.
A rehearsal is just what I try to make yourself useful, Saiyan.
I do love that's very subtle, but I do love the voice lines in this game. So as Frieza, if you take out Krillin, he screams out for Goku just like he did in the anime.
Lock and key. Oh goody, a barrel.
There's our first strike. Let's be careful here. We were not able to steal that. Got him. Can we get him? Can we get him? No. He was a little too fast. That's fine. We could take some of this farm here.
Oh goody, a barrel of monkeys.
You really think you can win against me, right?
Wow, that was half of his health. Granted, you know, Gogeta's, excuse me, Gotenks is squishy, just like we are, you know, technical, but that damage boost when they're running away is pretty handy, pretty good.
Maybe exactly what I need.
But it's, I would say it's very fitting for Frieza to like want to shoot somebody in the back, right? In my opinion. Oh, we were able to steal that time.
I'll go up top.
A rehearsal is just what I needed.
Where are they? Here we go. And there we go. There's the combo, the rocks. Then we got the immobility, and look at that. He's just a little more damage, and he would not have survived that. Ah. There we go. He's back. Oh no, the rocks. I don't think he's gonna get away this time. Nice. Wow. Here, let's go ahead and recoup. I don't want to give them an easy pick. We do have alternate. Let's see. Actually, here, let's just see how. Yeah.
At last, something to stave off the boredom.
I was trying to be careful. I'm super low. Jackie Chun, he has a counter attack, so that could have one-shot us easily. Okay, here we got some sort of health back. There he is. Nice. Nice. Alright, so far I'm liking the momentum. The baby did a really nice rotate there that it helped us secure the Jackie Chun. And again, I really feel like that's a really good combo for Frieza. I've been enjoying it. Like, I drop my rocks, I do the immobilization, and as they're obviously going to try to run, and that, you know, that procs our passive with his basic or his rush attack and his this overall passive, that he does more damage as he's as you're trying to run away from him. So it's great. We're doing a good bit of damage here due to Giant Slayer, so that had a good bit of wind up. Okay, nice.
Stupid as those other half-wits, Vegeta.
Man, I love the voice lines in this. Let's take this. Yeah, I'm definitely not afraid. Kind of akin to Boo as well. I'm not afraid to farm and level up when I'm playing this form of Frieza. I think he's got decent DPS potential.
Let's get this over with.
Would you like to die quickly or slowly?
Don't tell me you came all the way here just to lose me.
I'm gonna back up here.
As expected.
Let's back off here. Nice. We got Nappa. I'm hoping the three. Okay, I saw the 3 Goku there, and I was like, I'm hoping he's not AFK. I think he's trying to get some last minute damage. Oh, where did he go?
Look how hard they're fighting. I'll go
Let's attempt to take this. I think we got it. All right, let's go ahead and pivot down.
Reserve some energy. Your battle with me is still to come.
All right, the Gogeta's down, so there we go. There's all gods there. That was great. That definitely makes up for the first match. First match was great. I think we did good. Just kind of dropped the ball as a team first match, but this was really good. Shout out to the team. Oh, we got MVP
Fare thee well.
with the legendary MVP emote. All right, so yeah, that's Frieza. I really like him, especially as a tech main. It's really good to see another tech as well. But also, I feel like also with Kid Buu, like the Frieza and Kid Buu, you could definitely like kind of be disruptive with Kid Buu as well, just controlled, you know. But Frieza has that like, I guess, vanilla like CC with his movement and whatnot. I really like him. Like I said, guys, this is just my first early impressions of him. I'm definitely going to be playing him. And if you want to see that live, you know, I go live with Geikishin SQUADRA every Friday at 6 p.m. Central. I love to play with the community. So, guys, definitely, if you're able to catch that, don't be a stranger. That's going to be Jblo Escobar and everything. All of the socials will be in the video description on YouTube. Yeah, so guys, you guys gonna be playing Frieza? What do you think? You know, please let me know. And this is gonna be up on YouTube soon, so yeah, just, you know, feel free to comment and let me know what you think about him. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.